Hello, I'm Dr. Albanese with Albanese Chiropractic, where our mission is to help as many individuals and families as possible create healthy lifestyles and reach optimal health through chiropractic. Now, today's Wellness Wednesday health video, we're going to talk about allergies. Here we are in April in Central Virginia, and when we look outside, we start to see this green film on the cars. We know that the pollen is here. And with that, we have this expectation that for the next 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to have runny nose, watery eyes, and be miserable. But it doesn't have to be that way. So let's dive into this topic of allergies. First, we think pollen causes allergies, which for many people, it causes the runny nose, watery eyes. But why doesn't it affect everyone the same? If it's pollen that causes allergies, why is it not everybody experiences the same symptoms? You see, it's really not pollen that causes allergies, but our body's response to the pollen. That's what determines if we have allergies or runny nose, watery eyes. It's not necessarily the pollen. So let's talk about that a little bit. If one person has a response to pollen that causes allergies or runny nose, watery eyes, and another person doesn't, what's the difference? Well, it's how their body is responding to that irritant, in this case pollen. So if we can improve our body's natural immune system, our defense system will develop a better response to the pollen. Maybe less watery eyes, runny nose. So let's talk about that a little bit. How can we better equip our body to respond in a healthier way to the pollen? So a couple things we can do. Number one, look at what foods you're eating. If you have a diet that's steeped in dairy, yogurt, cheese, milk, products like that, they are very congestive to the mucous membranes. We want to eliminate those or certainly decrease them significantly during this time of the year. Sugar, we want to try and eliminate as best we can or decrease the amount of sugar we're eating. So look at your processed foods. Foods that are prepared, they're going to have a lot of sugar in it, a lot of preservatives, additives, coloring agents, dyes. The more chemicals you put in your body, the more energy your body has to expend on trying to figure out what these are and what do we do with them. When you eat an apple, your body says, well, we know what to do with that. That's simple. It doesn't have a lot of additives, preservatives in it, especially if you're eating an organic apple. So you want to limit dairy across the board. You want to limit or decrease sugars, processed foods, foods that have a lot of different additives, preservatives in them. Alcohol is another one that can cause a lot of congestion. The reason why is because processed foods, dairy, alcohol are very acidic, and with an increase in acidity, it causes inflammation in the body. Well, allergies are something that is a result of inflammation in the body. So if you can eliminate the type of products that you take in that cause inflammation, now your body doesn't have to contend or deal with them. It can focus on how do we respond better to this pollen, this irritant. So that's number one. Number two is drinking a lot of water. Really good, healthy water. Not necessarily from a bottle, but from a filtered source. You drink water, it helps to filter your body. It helps to push things out, cleanse your body. Increasing fruits and vegetables, your antioxidants, very important. So eating a lot of really dark green leafy vegetables like lettuce, spinach, kale, chard. These are foods that are going to increase your body's ability to filter pollen better because they decrease inflammation. They are more alkaline in their makeup. So eating foods that are healthy, plant-based foods, like I said, fruits and vegetables, seeds, nuts, and decreasing the processed foods will help your body have a cleaner filter so when you breathe in this pollen, you have a better response to it. Another thing, certainly, that we advocate is having your nervous system checked, getting a chiropractic adjustment or an evaluation at the very least, because your nervous system is what perceives what's happening outside the body and then coordinates a response to what's happening outside, in this case, an increase in pollen. So it helps your body naturally respond better to pollen can decrease the symptoms of allergies and sinus problems, things like that. So these are just a couple of real quick healthy tips that can help you better respond to pollen and maybe decrease the amount of allergies or runny nose or irritation you find from this time of year, pollen season. So I thank you very much. Pass this along to someone you know. You never know how it can help them. And until next time, have a great day and be well.